This is so crazy. They have lost it, guys. They are losing it, these leftists, because Trump is leading in the polls. They are losing their minds.
And so I don't expect anything else from a liberal. This poor castrated man, he probably felt like he needed to do it because his wife doesn't like him. His kids don't respect him. His wife won't sleep with them. Like, they got a lot of problems.
When I look at these older people, it makes sense why we have such a crisis with young people in this country. We talk about there's lack of discipline, there's lack of respect, there's, they're creating all sorts of sit-ins and Chaz neighborhoods and vandalizing BLM the way that they were burning everything. These are the kind of people that raise the new generation.
There's a New Yorker who was vacationing in Florida at his vacation home. He goes to the market to purchase a few things and gets triggered by a "Let's Go Brandon" bumper sticker on someone's car. And guess what he did? He keyed the car. He thought nobody would know what he did, and he keyed the car as it was parked in the parking lot. I want to show you this video of the cops going to his vacation home, and let me tell you what happens here. This is crazy. This is so crazy. They have lost it, guys. They are losing it, these leftists, because Trump is leading in the polls. They are losing their minds. All right, take a look. Take a look here.
How are you? Good. Stop. So I'm guessing you probably know what this is about, right?
Zero, Victor Alpha.
No.
Liar.
I just check my truck to see if I hit anything.
White liberals.
So what I'm going to do, investigating a criminal. It's a criminal investigation, okay? So before I ask you anything, I'm going to read you your rights real quick, okay? And then I'm going to show you a video, and you can tell me if you remember what it's about after that. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against you in a court of law.
1 second.
You have the right to talk
now
to
look
law.
at.
I'm just gonna see if it jogs your memory about what happened in Winn-Dixie.
She's the problem. I guarantee you.
Nah.
Okay. Do you remember what you did when you walked out of Winn-Dixie? To the green Toyota Tundra. It was not raining.
Okay, I don't recall. Yeah, I thought it was raining, but
okay. The green Toyota Tundra pickup truck that you walked up.
Such an idiot.
You don't remember what you did?
I walked by a truck. Yeah.
You know what you did.
What did you do to it?
I scratched it.
Why? Was it the bumper sticker? Because when they've got a ton of security footage there, man.
Okay, so
I see you walking behind it, and you look over at it, and she's got a sticker that says "Let's Go Brandon" or something.
Yeah, I guess it infuriated me.
What?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I gotta stop it right here.
That is a grown man.
It's a grandpa.
Yeah, he can't hold himself so much that just seeing a bumper sticker with Trump, he had to go key the car. I want to continue on, but I want to get your thoughts on this, Shelley.
Yeah, I will say it again. I've said it before. You all are saying he's a grandfather, probably, certainly a grown man, but the left are toddlers. They throw tantrums. That's what 3-year-olds do when they can't have their way in the candy store or they can't get some kind of toy that they want. They literally have conniptions. And what are you as adults supposed to do when a 3-year-old throws a tantrum? You jack his ass up and you take him out of the store. I wish that the owner of the car was there, because the owner of the car would have been within his or her right to beat him down, grandpa or not. I know it's just a car, it's a material thing, but people actually work to pay for their material things. So therefore, that man or that woman, no less, would have been justified in whipping his ass, grandpa.
Yeah. I want to move on, and I want to get you in on this, Crystal. 1 second. Here, I'm going to continue on here.
Okay.
Was that it? That's the only reason you did it? You don't know who owns the truck or anything?
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it.
Wow.
Okay. So you went on the I could see you go on the passenger side, and you left a big scrape on that side, and then I saw you do a circle in the parking lot and come back to it and then go to the.
That's the only two.
Wow.
Okay. She's already got a few dents and stuff on it, but she somehow knew that those were new scratches. And I could see like something black in your left hand.
Yeah, I won't.
Was it a key or was it a key?
No, it's my key box.
Yeah. Okay.
His wife is mad.
No, she not. She the reason.
She's embarrassed.
You know, there's not a white liberal woman that's not too far when they hate Trump. No single white man hates Trump.
Okay. And it's stupid thing to do, but this whole no excuses.
That's what brought it.
She didn't say a word.
She's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Can you copy a New York deal?
She's embarrassed.
I made a stupid mistake.
Good for her. Good for her.
She ain't embarrassed.
I want to get you in on this, Crystal. Yeah, she's not embarrassed.
She ain't embarrassed.
And you heard what he said. He just couldn't help himself. What are your thoughts to that on that, Crystal?
Yeah, it's like I just knew that there was gonna be a white liberal female somewhere, like white guys. Like I feel so sad for this little man that you are a grown man that's possibly in your 60s or 70s. You were sitting up there keying a car like some ghetto black biatch. Like, I mean, like who does that? Like who keys a car? I bust the windows out your car. Like that's girly. And so I don't expect anything else from a liberal. This poor castrated man, he probably felt like he needed to do it because his wife doesn't like him. His kids don't respect him. His wife won't sleep with them. Like they got a lot of problems. They got a lot of issues. And so I am actually not surprised. What I do think is funny is she's acting like, you got caught, idiot. That's how they do, you guys. They punish you when you're a weak man. You can do exactly what you think sister girl wanted you to do. And now she embarrassed by you.
Yeah, I want to get you in here, Yana, but I want to continue on here for a little bit more. Take a look here.
2 out of New York.
She's disgusted.
So, brothers,
yeah.
She wants to press charges, so I have to take you to jail.
Take him to jail.
Cop him. Yeah, I'll take it off for you.
They were probably laughing in the car. They were laughing in the car, and then when that trooper showed up.
Do you want her to take anything from you?
You want one and 7103
for a felony criminal
mischief.
mischief.
To do this?
That's a felony?
Yeah.
Over $1,000 damage is a felony. It's about $6,000 to repaint the truck.
Yep.
She said, well, oh, wow.
What do we have to do?
He has to go to jail, and tomorrow morning we'll have first appearance in front of a judge.
Tomorrow morning?
Yep.
Yes.
First appearance for today is already over.
Cop him.
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
No.
You want to get her this?
You walk away.
Yes, she can't believe it.
Yeah,
she's embarrassed.
You want her to?
She is right. She is.
All right, so that's.
She told him to do it. You guys, she is acting this way because he got caught. I guarantee you they was in the car and he called him and I mean she called him and was like, look, you know, I just keyed somebody's car. They were like, ha ha ha. Then you probably should have. And then them chickens came home.
She looked to me that she didn't know. I want to get you
embarrassed and angry. She was embarrassed and upset.
Yeah.
Her body language.
What are your thoughts on this, Yana? You think he should have been arrested?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's vandalism. It's I mean, everybody should know. And the fact that she was surprised, like that's a felony. Like, what if you break someone's windows in their house? Like, what if you slash someone's tires? Like, I mean, of course it's a felony. So another thing is when I look at these older people, it makes sense why we have such a crisis with young people in this country. We talk about there's lack of discipline, there's lack of respect, there's, they're creating all sorts of sit-ins and Chaz neighborhoods and vandalizing BLM, the way that they were burning everything. These are the kind of people that raise raise the new generation. Like their children are probably in their 30s and 40s, and they have children, and so it's obvious why we have a problem in this country, because of people like this man and this woman. And the way that she was acting was very strange. I also think she probably knew, but also the fact that she kept walking away from a situation, like this is her husband getting arrested, and
she's embarrassed and disgusted.
Yeah, she looked embarrassed.
Keeps walking. Well, but okay, I understand.
She's walking
but
away like, I can't believe this.
This is your husband. You're not supposed to walk away.
That's go ahead, whatever. No,
that's also the fact that she's like, yeah, she just like wasn't even there. No, you stick by your man.
If she stayed with him, if she stayed with him, people saying, "Oh, she's staying by him no matter what." That's why she's in a damned if she do, damned if she doesn't situation. She did exactly what an initial surprise, embarrassment reaction would be like. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you. That's her body language.
Well, listen, she's in a leftist relationship. She's not. She's not supporting him. I mean, I feel like if you're both, from the same family, support your husband for being an idiot.
No, I agree. I agree with Yana, not by the supporting part, but I do agree that her walking away, if you did not know what was going on, you would not walk away. You'd be wanting to hear, he did what? And when did he do it? What was the call? Huh? So you be standing there because you're trying to get information.
That's what a black other woman might do. But if your initial reaction is just embarrassment, disgust, anger, surprise, she just walked away and came back a couple of times, like as if to say, like, I can't believe this. Body language says more than words.
And then she said, "That's a felony." What's a felony? If you didn't hear what was going on, if you didn't know what was going on, sis, if you didn't know, what's a felony? She
asked the officer.
Like I said,
this is what grown people do. This is people who have been married for multiple years. She was pissed. It looked to me, at least, she was pissed, and she was like, "You are too grown for this. I don't have time for this." She was actually, they were on their way out somewhere. She's trying to go there. I think she had to go there. He was supposed to take her to the airport, I believe, if I remember the backstory correctly. So she's like, "I am over this. You did this." She probably don't want her husband or this man to be arrested. So she was a little surprised at that. And guess what? A lot of people are. A lot of people think property crimes such as this is something where they just pay and, be done with it. But I'm not sure if we showed it. The owner of the vehicle said she wanted to press charges.
Good for her.
And so, yeah, of course. And that's why he got locked up. And anything over $1,000 is a felony in Florida.
Good. I love
that. That's why he got locked up. Here in Maryland, $5,000, I believe. It has to be $5,000 before you can go your jail time.
So he would have got locked up here.
He's only getting in custody because the commissioner's already gone for the day. He's going to be released tomorrow, whatever day this was. He'll be released on his own recognizances and have a court date and all that stuff. That's the only reason why he's in custody for 24 hours is because the commissioner is already gone.
Right.
No, it should be a hate crime.
And why?
It should be a hate crime.
And let me tell you, it does happen to Trump supporters.
Yep.
I cannot be 100% sure, but my parents, they had a little elephant in their car, like a stuffed animal elephant in DC, and their tires were slashed.
Wow.
And we thought, okay, why? And then we thought maybe it's the elephant, like, the Republican symbol. I mean, I was like, really? They're they really look inside your vehicles? And I mean, possibly. So I think, this is the kind of attitude that they have. They were surprised that someone had came for this crime, like it's normal. And he said, "Oh, the sticker infuriated me." So if you feel a certain way, it's okay to just damage someone's property.
Yeah.
That's why I say it should be a hate crime.
As Shelley said, these are the people that are raising this generation of young people, of youth. that believe they can do whatever they want and there's no consequences. You know, they are on these Ivy League college campuses. They're doing, you know, destroying property. These are the same BLM, Antifa rioters that went throughout DC and cities across the country, destroying property. And they rightfully believe this because what happened? Democrats went by and didn't press charge. They weren't lifted bail, paid their bail, charges weren't pressed, and they continue on. I want to move on to